Guys, welcome back to Linkside 201. I just landed last night, so I'm still have some jet lag, but we have to continue to do this course. Okay. Today we are going to continue to talk about phonology. Today we have two concepts: free variation and complementary distribution. Okay. Before that, I want to show you Oktoberfest in Stuttgart. I have a chance to go to the local festival after the conference presentation. Yeah, I want to have some fun as well. Watch this video. I took this. It's okay, I think. So this is like a square. This is a very big, a very giant tent. It's like as big as big as a football field. Many people there. Um, and all these ladies are very strong. They can carry a lot of glasses of beer. So if you pay attention to here, in the Oktoberfest, they don't drink beer by pint. They drink beer by liter. So if you go to an Oktoberfest, you are going to say to the waitress, "I must." It means 1 liter. I don't speak any I don't speak German, so I cannot understand what they were singing. But it seems to me it's some kind of traditional songs because sometimes all the people there will sing together and they'll have some special gestures that go with the lyrics. Sometimes you have to toast to each other. It's very fun. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go back to the real business. Okay. Okay. So last time we talked about three concepts: phoneme, minimal pair, and allophone. Okay, this is the review. So phoneme is the mental representation of sound. It's abstract. Okay. The other thing that relevant to phoneme is phones. Are the actual sounds. Okay. And minimal pairs of words in a language that differ in only one segment. Okay. And then these two words have different meanings. Okay. And allophones, different phones of the same phoneme. Okay. And today, okay. So the question is, are two sounds same or different phonemes? Okay. So if two sounds are in minimal pair, then these two sounds are different phonemes. However, when the two sounds are in free variation or they are in complementary distribution, then these two sounds are allophones of the same phoneme. So today we are going to talk about what is free variation and what is complementary distribution. We already know what minimal pair is in the last lecture. Okay. So So, okay. Okay, this is still a review. So minimal pair two different words which only differ in one sound. So in English we have this pair tip and dip. The only difference is the first segment t and d. Okay. Another example, zip and zip. The only difference is this one. And the only difference between t and d is the voicing. Same here, s and z. The only difference between these two sounds is the voicing. So voicing feature can be contrastive in English. Contrastive means we have two different meanings, right? You change the voicing feature to becomes the, then the two meanings are different with two different words. Same here. And aspiration features can be contrastive in Mandarin. So we have a little h here. This means aspiration. So Mandarin, if you try to say white, it's bai. If you try to say orange, it's pai. Okay. The only difference is the aspiration of the first segment. Pai and bai and pai. Aspiration makes a difference. Okay. So t, d, s, z in this case are different phonemes in English. And Mandarin with aspiration, without aspiration are different phonemes. Okay. Okay, the first concept. Free variation. If we have a free variation, then these two these variations are the allophones of the same phoneme. So, what is free variation? Two or more sounds appearing in the position in a word without changing the meaning. Okay, for example, aspiration in English is not contrastive, which means that it does not change the meaning. So if we try to say this word in English, you can say stop or stop with the aspiration, right? Without or with the aspiration, we have the same word, stop. Yes, we can say stop or stop, right? So in English, without aspiration or with aspiration are the allophones of the same phoneme. So for example, this phoneme is realized as this one or this one. Okay. So in this case, we have a free variation. And then they are the same, they are the allophones of the same phoneme. Another way to tell that two sounds are allophones of the same phoneme is to find out their distribution. So this is another concept, complementary distribution. It's a very interesting concept. So in some linguistic arguments, if two things that never occur at the same position, at the same environment, then we can say normally we'll think these two things are the same, are the same thing, but just different realizations. So here is an analogy. So we know Superman is Clark Kent, and Kent is Superman, right? So actually they are the same thing, same person, same entity, but just different realizations. So we will never see Superman and Clark Kent at the same time, at the same place, right? We can, if at a fixed place, at a fixed time, we can either see Superman or Superman or Clark Kent, which means that we are the same person. And in phonology, if you find two sounds, they always occur at different environments. They never occur at the same position. Then we can say these two sounds are in complementary distribution. And normally we'll think that these two sounds are the allophones of the same phoneme. Here is an example. Complementary distribution means same phoneme. Okay. So for example, the English plural marker S. Okay. So cat in plural form is cat, cats, cats, right? Voiceless. The final sound of cat is t. It's a voiceless sound. Then we have voiceless S. Okay. However, if we have a voiced ending, as in bird, then we have a voiced plural marker. We have birds, birds, birds. Okay. So if it's voiced, then we have z sound. If it's voiceless, we have s sound. Voiceless, s. Voiced, we have z. But we don't have the other way. So this test is bad. This is bad. So in English, s and z can be allophones of the same phoneme when they are plural markers. Plural mark s. Okay. Okay, this is it. And remember to do the quiz. Thank you. See you next time.